Hi, I'm Seth Dimbert, and this short video is intended to serve as a brief introduction to the flipped classroom. So first, a definition. The flipped classroom is any classroom in which students receive their lecture materials before class as homework. Now, lecture material sounds intimidating, but all we're talking about is the kind of stuff that is traditionally presented through frontal teaching. Any information like this definition that you would give teachers from the front of the room during class, you can flip it and send that home for students to review the night before or in preparation for class. That way, when they get to class, instead of hearing that material for the first time, they've already heard it. So now you can have discussions, interactive exercises, and they can do independent work. All the stuff that they used to have to do at home on their own, they can all do all of that now in the classroom under the guidance of the teacher with you as a coach. Those materials that you send home can be a video like this, they can be a reading assignment, they can be a video that the teacher finds online, any material that the instructor finds, creates, and then assigns. And Vanderbilt did a study, and what they found was this model yields statistically significant improvements in engagement, test scores, and overall long-term learning. That's what the research bears out. So it works, right? Why does it work? So basically, it works because your students achieve three important outcomes. The first is that they can move at their own pace. Just like with this video, if there's something you want to go back and watch again, you don't have to raise your hand or ask a question. You can move back and review the video again. You can pause it, you can stretch, you can take notes. You can move through this material at your own pace. Your students can also, once they've heard the material or read it, they can do the hard work that used to be done at home with a parent or worse on their own. They can do it with you as a resource in the classroom where it's safe and they have you looking over their shoulder. And finally, they really do get better results. Across all of the educational research that's been done into the flipped classroom, almost 3/4 of teachers who have flipped, they noticed improved grades, and 8 out of 10 teachers reported that their students had better attitudes as a result also. So here's a quick graphic that walks through exactly what the flipped classroom is for the visual learners. In the beginning of the process, students prepare at home. They watch the lecture or they learn the material at home. Then they come into class, and during class, they work together or independently, but they work with the teacher as a guide or a coach. And then after class, they can check their understanding and extend their learning through some kind of online activity. So that's what the flipped classroom is. This short video just gave you a definition. It gave you the justifications for it, why it works, and gave you a brief model so you could understand it, so that tomorrow when we talk about it, you've got that all in your head, and I can't wait to see you then. Thanks for watching.